Hello.
Hi, how's your morning starting out?
It's very good.
Okay.
Today I want to discuss a topic for you, which is what is creativity in problem.
Ah, that's a great one. Creativity in problem solving is the ability to look beyond the obvious answers, to see a challenge from different angles and come up with fresh, useful ideas. It's not just raw imagination, it's imagination guided by purpose. Like when you're stuck in traffic, instead of just fuming, you think, how can I use this time? Maybe you call a friend you haven't talked to, or you brainstorm solutions for work. It means flexibility, not getting locked into one way of thinking.
The role of creativity in problem solving.
Let me see. The role of creativity in problem solving is to spark innovative thinking. So you're not stuck with just the usual fixes. It helps you adapt, consider alternatives, and discover solutions that are more effective than simply following the same old routine. It encourages perspective shifts, collaboration, and experimentation, which often leads to smarter, more sustainable results.
Okay. Now, what is creativity important when solving problems?
Checking creativity is important because it helps you find original ideas, adapt to change, and come up with more effective solutions. Without it, we just reuse the same answers, even when they don't fit the new problem. Creativity keeps us from stagnating and opens options we might not have noticed otherwise.
Why is creativity important when solving problems? Can creativity be learned, or is it a natural talent?
Let me check. Great question. It's both. Some people do lean naturally towards creative thinking, but creativity can absolutely be learned and strengthened. Like you can practice brainstorming, try new perspectives, expose yourself to different disciplines, and learn from failure instead of fearing it. Over time, those habits build creative muscle. It's less about being born an artist and more about training curiosity.
Okay. Um, how does creativity help in the workplace?
One second. Creativity helps in the workplace by boosting innovation, improving teamwork, and making processes more efficient. It also helps teams adapt to change, solve unexpected problems, and find new ways to satisfy customers. Basically, it keeps a company competitive and resilient.
Okay. What are some techniques to improve creative thinking?
Looking, try these: brainstorming, mind mapping, asking what if questions, learning new skills, collaborating with people who think differently, and taking regular breaks to reset your mind. Experimentation matters too. Trying small prototypes without fear of failure. The more you practice, the more natural creative thinking becomes.
Nice. What prevents people from thinking creatively?
Hmm. Common blockers include fear of looking silly, pressure to get it right the first time, rigid routines, burnout, or workplaces that punish mistakes instead of treating them as learning. When people feel safe and curious, creative thinking tends to reappear.
Can you give an example of creative problem solving in real life?
Sure. Say a classroom is struggling with low engagement. Instead of giving more homework, the teacher redesigns lessons as interactive projects where students create something together, like a mini science fair or a class podcast. That small shift reframes learning as something collaborative and purposeful rather than just busy work.
How does technology support creative problem solving?
Technology gives us tools to prototype quickly, test ideas cheaply, visualize complex systems, and collaborate across distances. Think whiteboards, design apps, data dashboards. They all turn vague hunches into testable ideas. And AI can suggest patterns or connections we've missed, helping us brainstorm in new directions. It's like giving creativity a turbo boost while still needing human judgment to guide the why and the what for.
Okay. How can a student how can a student develop creative problem solving skills?
Start by practicing curiosity. When you hit a problem, ask at least three different ways to approach it. Try brainstorming without judgment, then refine later. Work with classmates who think differently. Study examples of creative people in fields you like. And keep a little notebook of ideas, even the weird ones. Over time, patterns emerge and your confidence builds with each experiment. Creativity grows through practice more than inspiration.
What is the future of creativity in problem solving?
Likely, it'll be more collaborative with AI, more cross disciplinary, and more valued, not less. Routine tasks may get automated, but framing the right problems, asking meaningful questions, and combining insights across domains will be distinctly human strengths. In other words, creativity becomes the core competitive edge, guided by ethics and human purpose.
Okay. Now I want you tell me all the things in Urdu.
ओके चेकिंग ज़रूर आसान उर्दू में खुलासा तख्लीकी सलाहियत का मतलब है मसाइल को नए जावियों से देखना और रवायती तरीकों के बजाय नए और मुअस्सर हल तलाश करना है मसला हल करने में तख्लीकी सलाहियत नए आइडियाज़ देती है बेहतर फैसलों में मदद देती है चेंज के मुताबिक ढालती है इनोवेशन को बढ़ाती है और काम की जगह पर प्रोडक्टिविटी बेहतर करती है तख्लीकी सोच बेहतर बनाने के लिए ब्रेनस्टॉर्मिंग माइंड मैपिंग अगर ऐसा हो तो जैसे सवालात चीज़ें सीखना मुख्तलिफ लोगों के साथ काम करना और अपने ख्यालात लिखना मददगार है रुकावट दे जैसे गलती का खौफ सख्त रूटीन और वो माहौल जो नए आइडियाज़ को सपोर्ट ना करे तख्लीकी सोच को कमज़ोर करते हैं हकीकी ज़िंदगी में अगर क्लास में दिलचस्पी कम हो तो उस्ताद ग्रुप प्रोजेक्ट्स या इंटरैक्टिव एक्टिविटीज़ अपना सकता है टेक्नोलॉजी आइडियाज़ आजमाने और ऑनलाइन ताउन में मदद देती है और तालब इल्म सवाल पूछने रिपोर्ट करने और मुख्तलिफ मज़ामीन पढ़ने से अपनी महारत बढ़ा सकता है मुस्तक़बिल में तख्लीकी मसला हल करना पहले से भी ज़्यादा अहम होगा क्योंकि एआई मामूल के काम कर देगा मगर नए आइडियाज़ सही सवालात और पेचीदा मसाइल के मुअस्सर हल इंसान ही देंगे इसलिए तख्लीकी सोच मुस्तक़बिल की कीमती महारतों में से एक होगी
Thank you.
You're welcome. Happy to help.